Today, we'll be taking a look at the bearing ring on this Whirlpool electric dryer. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. To begin, must first lift the top panel. Now, in order to do so, there's a couple things we'll have to do. We'll have to remove your lint screen. Now, inside the top here, we have 2 Phillips screws that have to be taken out. Be careful not to drop them into the dryer duct. When you're removing them, I like to hold on to them to keep them stable. Set these to the side. Then, what I want you to do is put your knee on the front, pull in on the dryer top to remove it from the clips on the front. Lift it up and rest it right against the wall here. Now that the top's lifted up, the next thing we'll want to do is remove the front panel here. And in order to do so, first we will remove the wire harness for the door switch. There's a locking tab you'll lift up, separate, and then you have 2 5/16 screws on the inside that'll have to be taken out. First one, let's do the second one here. Then, once you have these taken off, you will pull forward on the front panel, lift up, each side has a set of teeth that has to clear. So lift up on the front, separate the teeth from the front, and set it to the side. Now that we have the front removed, we have clear access to the drum bearings here. Now, the main reason why you'd be replacing a drum bearing is if it is damaged and flopping around. They have these little locking tabs on them. So in order to release it, you'll see you just pinch and pull out, but sometimes these tabs can be broken and they'll just be hanging down in the middle of your drum just like that during normal use. If that's the case, it will need to be replaced. Now, in order to replace it, just simply disengage the other locking tabs, pull it out, and set it to the side. When installing your new drum bearing, you will start on one side, clip it in, and just start to line it up, clip in the others, and now we can reinstall the front panel. When reinstalling your front panel, there's one thing you have to note. On the bottom, the hooks that were a little difficult to remove the front from, these will have to go inside the squares on the bottom of the front panel. So when you are installing it, you're going to put it against the front and push with your foot. So let's get it in here. Push on one side with my foot, and then you slide down in order to lock it in place. So let's do the same to the other side. There we go. Slide down, lock it in place. Now lift up on the drum so you can slide the front under. And let's reinstall the screws. So do the first one over here. Push this back a little and get the second one here. Plug back in our wiring harness, and then give the drum a good turn to make sure it sets on the front felt good. Now we can reinstall the top. When reinstalling your top, You just want to bring it straight down. It should line up with the clips on the front. Press down on both sides. Now clip it in place. Just go ahead and reinstall the screws here. Now you'll want to kind of pull a little bit on the duct here and start to get the first one in by hand. Just be very careful not to drop it into the duct. But once we get it there, tighten it up. Make sure to hold on to the next one while you are installing it. Slide back in our lint screen, and this will complete your repair. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.